I am doing a video now about a food pantry and the best way to use it. So I went into this place. They had bananas. I already have bananas. So I actually got to get other things because I didn't want the bananas. So first rule, use what you already have at home and work off it. The Cheerios are going to go a little further. I think they're a little healthier than some of the cereals they had there. I'm gonna try something new. I usually don't like to try new things. These are for my kids. Pumpkin muffins. And the way they did it is pick 3 meals that your family can have for the next 3 nights. So they kind of did like a batch pantry instead of just here, you know, what do you need? They organized it in that way. So I had a couple of these. I prefer iceberg, so those are for my kids. Instead of buying sugar at the dollar store, I got it. They put in a little daily bread thing because they are a Christian ministry. Let me see what else. With the money saved, I was able to get myself a soda. Alright, so stuff that's a little more rare, things that are not as processed at the pantry is what I try to go for. So we had tuna for a couple nights with side stuff because obviously one box is not going to feed, you know, enough people. So we have the sauces. I also picked up tuna to go with the tuna helper and some sauces. It's not Prego. I prefer Prego, but that's okay. And then let's see what else did I get. And this is just a tiny bit that they gave me. I mean, I've gone to pantries that are give you much more. 3 lunches is what they said. So I grabbed some soups, and Campbell's is really good. They give you vegetables. So the cucumbers, I already have bread. That can go a long way in cucumber sandwiches. Whoops. Oatmeal, I like the maple brown, is my favorite. So I've got that. But they also had, like I said, vegetables. These need to be used up. So if you are willing to take what needs to be used up, you're not going to be hurting. Okay, cream and mushroom soup. I've gotten one of those, and that cream and mushroom soup I have a different plan for. They said 6 pounds of meat. That's all I could take. So here's all my input. So instead of getting like a big chicken or, you know, something that was 6 pounds, I could have that, or I could break it up into small stuff. So I took the variety. Here's a pork. Put some wherever I put it. Yeah. Cream and mushroom soup on top. Cover it with aluminum foil. Very good. There goes some of my stuff. The table's full. Sausage. And that was like another pound. Chicken. Almost 2 pounds. And that's kind of how they did it over there. And then I don't like avocados, but I thought my kids might like it. And then we have over here, oops, got my phone, replacing a toothbrush for one of my kids. Doesn't cost hardly anything to keep up with your teeth if you replace the toothbrushes and are on them. Laundry detergent. I need to make sure I know that's laundry detergent. No one drinks that. A couple rolls of toilet paper. Fruit to go with the soups. Plus I have bread and cucumber sandwiches and other stuff. I've got a rice. And yeah, so that's pretty much just a small 3 days worth of food. And that's how they do it there. And you know what? That's kind of how I do my groceries. I'm like, okay, let me do this in batch. I usually pick up 3 days worth at a time. Plus I have my stock to work off of.